GiveDay 2023, halfway through the day, and we're over halfway to our goal of 1,200 donors on the 120th anniversary of when this institution was founded by Dr. Josephus Hotwood. In the meantime, we have men's lacrosse head coach Steve Koudelka with us, and he is going to run us through a little bit about how GiveDay affects his program. Coach, can you start off by telling me how your team uses donations on GiveDay?
Yeah, you know, we do several things with them. Obviously, we're in season right now, so it's a little different than maybe for some of the fall teams, and you know, but we definitely use a lot of it for travel purposes. And we play a very extremely competitive schedule, and so sometimes we have to get on the road and play some of those big games. So we use a lot of it for that. We also have, as you know, a men's lacrosse endowment that was started last spring at this time last year, and we're well on our way to getting to $500,000 for that project, which is going to be an amazing feat for our program and our alumni and our parents and friends. So we utilize today in a lot of different capacities, but kind of looking forward to the 2024 year in terms of travel purposes and things like that.
Can you give me a little bit more detail on the endowment? What does that do to elevate your program and affect the student athletes that you currently have and down the road?
Yeah, so we started like our own kind of Lynchburg Men's Lacrosse GiveDay in the fall of 14 was kind of the first year we did that, and subsequently over the years that was a major fuel for our program in terms of travel, even some office items and laptops, things like that. So now that we started that endowment project, that was something that the President Allison kind of recommended to a lot of programs. Hey, if we can get this going, go for it. And for our program, we're very close to getting $500,000. And once we get there, then really the GiveDay that we do in the fall kind of falls under that endowment. Mm-hmm. We can take money from the endowment, use it for our yearly projects, things like that, travel, uniforms, equipment, gear, whatever we need it for. So we're close to that goal, which has been really an awesome journey for our program, for our alumni, who've really helped us kind of take that to a whole nother level.
Speaking of your alumni, you have several alumni on your coaching staff. There's alumni in the Premier Lacrosse League playing professionally, and your team right now is composed of players from 15 different states or more. So tell me a little bit about the extensive alumni base that you have and how special they are.
Yeah, we try to stay as connected with them as we possibly can, and they're an unbelievable resource for our current student athletes, even helping out with like internships and potential job interviews, and for the future of our young men in the program right now. They do a fantastic job. But like you said, we have college head coaches, college assistant coaches. We have high school head coaches, high school assistant coaches. They're all filtered all the way through the different levels and ranks of lacrosse. But also, just like you said earlier about the states, and just we've been fortunate. I mean, it's probably one of the benefits of being here. As long as I've been here, we have the ability to kind of have this really established alumni database, and it also goes back to when the program started, which was 1980. I was not here in 1980, but that group of alumni have been so great in getting reconnected with the school, with our program, and giving back to it, and recognizing just how valuable this is for the experience of our student athletes when they're here on campus.
And that experience is elevated, especially when you're performing at such a high level on the field. Another great season in the works, ranked in the top 10 almost all season. Can you just give me a little synopsis of the season to this point?
Yeah, I think we've had a really good year. We obviously had a stumble this past weekend, and and that happens, right? You play games and you win and you lose, but really proud of the team and how the year we've had. I think moving forward from here, we actually have 3 more ODAC conference games left, and kind of control our own destiny as far as that's concerned, and then the ODAC tournament is after that. So everything we wanted to achieve this year is still in front of us. We have a tremendous amount of belief in the group that we have, and we'll rebound and do some great things. And just one other side note I think about the GiveDay is just how special this is for our university. You said the celebration of our founders, and celebration for all of our university, the different programs on our campus, obviously our other athletic teams, and just really been fun to watch over the years, just kind of how all the teams are just trying to come together on days like today. So one of the most special parts about our department is how close we all are and how much we want everyone to be super successful. And today is one of those days where we get to highlight everything that everybody's doing in a great way, and it's really been a fun day to be a part of.
Yeah, well, you can donate at lynchburg.edu/GiveDay, not only to Koudelka's men's lacrosse program, but all those programs and teams, as he mentioned. Every donation matters, and all of your donations go directly to the organizations that you donate for. Thank you for your generous support.
Thank you.